I'm James Earl. I've been driving for about a year. I know a little bit about State Farm. Do I drive safely? Yeah. Who doesn't? Have I ran a red light? No. Is that a cheeseburger?
Yeah, bro. Let me
Yo,
text
what's
you this
good?
photo I got of this.
Or say
Oh,
less.
oh yeah,
You
that's
sent
what
me
I'm
it?
saying, bro.
Yo.
I know. Oh yeah.
wait, what's that?
Yeah,
What's
there's a
that?
red light up
You
here.
see it?
Not stopping for it.
Do not. No, bro. There's no
Yo,
way
let me
you're
text you
doing
the
that.
photo right now.
No, text me. Text me right now. I'm gonna see it. Yo, what is that?
Yeah.
Yo, there ain't
Is that
no
a
way you're
cheeseburger?
doing that, bro.
Yo, I just found a cheeseburger in my car. I think I'm gonna
No,
eat
really, you
that
should eat that. Yeah, exactly, bro. Thinking
while
on the same
driving. Yes.
wavelength, man.
Hey
Wait,
man, I'm coming to your house right now. I'm
bro,
currently
actually, bro,
going 30
are
over
you
the speed limit.
like, yeah, actually, you need to go a little bit high.
I'm Robert Dixfield. Um, I've been driving for about a year, and I've heard a little bit about State Farm. Do I drive safely? Of course. Gotta make sure I get home safely to my mother or my grandma. Yes, my grandma is doing fine. No more comments.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Zip it. I gotta focus on the road.
Yeah, whatever you talk about.
I'm getting a call. Hello, mother. I'm calling.
Hey,
to
what's
you
up,
off from the
son?
car.
You driving?
Yes,
And-
I am driving safely.
Yeah, you driving the speed limit
No,
safely and stuff?
both hands are on the wheel still.
Yeah,
Calling you
yeah.
from inside of the car as it's connected.
Yeah, whatever you say. You got the stuff?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did get all of that stuff. It's in the back seat. I do know that.
Yeah,
Actually, I just stopped at a red light, believe it or not.
yeah, grandma did fall
So
down
I
the
could be
stairs, so
able
hurry
to
up.
let you know when I go home. 2 red lights away.
Are you like listening to me right now? I'm telling you, like, grandma
Yes, I'm going
Grandma
to
fell
speed
down the
limit,
stairs.
Mom. Yes, I get it.
What?
Hello, everybody. This is Tony Cran. This is the Red Car Podcast, and this is episode 2162. And before we get into today's main topic, we have to give a brief overview of our sponsors. We got Uncle Joe's Chocolate Milk, fresh from the Himalayas, and State Farm, believe it or not. And, Caleb,
Really?
if you'd like to, or Johnson, if you'd like to let me know about that.
Right. Okay. So for my conducted research, I heard by State Farm, this is what they told me. Hey, you gotta hit them up, great car insurance. And I heard that State Farm is the number one auto small business owner and insurer in the United States. The top one. State Farm has more than 19,400 agents and 67,000 employees working overtime just to provide the best insurance for you. One thing though, it serves over 91 million policies and customers' accounts. And I got to open an account for that one guy we're going to talk about later in the podcast,
Yeah,
James Earl.
for sure,
You
for
really need
sure.
to figure out.
Now, Willie,
Yeah,
what do they do? Willie, what do they do?
About that, James Earl was actually someone I had to encounter. That's who we're going to talk about later. He made me go into State Farm. What they do basically is they give you the best insurance policies. They make sure you get the best, like you do the best choices. This is not, and they make sure it's affordable, easy, and all that business. Yeah, about James Earl. He crashed into me. He didn't stop at a stoplight, and he had a cheeseburger in his hand. So I'm vegan.
Exactly. Like, it's horrible. Robert Dixfield was sadly also was there. I heard he stopped at a red light, and James Earl nicked his front headlight, and he freaked out and died from a heart attack.
Really?
Ooh,
Yeah.
talk
Now
about
to our
fatal right
case.
there.
Yeah. Now talking. I don't think it was the cheeseburger that got him.
At least
Anyways,
the diabetes from a cheeseburger didn't kill him first.
Pretty bad.
now before the 3-minute mark, we have the challenge. State Farm came to us, since we have a fan base around 16 to 20 who are, fresh into driving. They asked, how can we help your fan base, the teens, be more focused driving and to prevent crashes? I'll pass it over to Johnson.
Right. So, since we're talking about teenagers right here, you know how they like to watch their Twitch streamers and YouTubers. For example, let's name a big one like ISO Speed, Joe Bart,
Queso.
Kaisenet, with over Queso with over billions of views, people watching them 24/7 clipping his strats, right? So our idea right here is where it comes, is that we can have State Farm to sponsor the streamers that they all been watching, right? And that can teach them, early driving safety and tips on the road, not to get distracted by watching sprint ride videos. Come on, man. Gotta put your phone down, right? So that case in there, teaching them that kind of basics, and then the audience is like range from like what, 14 and older, maybe even younger, teaching all them skills.
Yeah.
Looks like the old people are gonna be the only ones in the graphics for damages. Am I right?
Exactly,
Like, come on.
Now Bentley, came to us with the your actually not quite yet. We talked to another guy at State Farm. His name was Bob. I think I'm pronouncing
Bob
it correctly.
Gager.
Gager.
I got it, Bob Gager. Yeah.
He came to us and he told us that what they're already doing. You get a discount on your insurance already if you were to put the device they have into your car. You get a slight discount already, and with that
Really?
device they have, it tracks how much time you get on your phone via Bluetooth connection to your phone. See how many times you're on your phone and checking your messages, which can also nick and make you to spend more on your insurance. Now, who wants to do that? It's horrible. But speaking of which, SWAT, tell me about it, Bentley.
So, SWAT, it's something you can do and use in your everyday life. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. We looked, before we came up with our idea, we looked at the strengths of teen drivers, aka like understanding the technology better. We looked at the weaknesses, not knowing how the car works. The opportunities, like what would make them better at driving and pay more attention to the road. And the threats, the teens in general, they should get off the road, in my opinion.
Yeah, can you give us some examples from each of those 4 sections?
Yeah. Like I was saying, with strengths, we got. Let me look at my notes here. We got, understanding the technology of the cars better, like with AI cars and all that.
Spend all that
Right,
time
like
on their
Tesla.
phone. They should know. Yeah.
Yeah. And then with weaknesses, we got not paying attention, and obviously the phones in general. Like teens are always on their phones. With opportunities, we got, let me check my notes here again.
These are like habits that could support and help teens, to be more attentive. So, like, being on their phone less, and an app
being on
that
the phone
lowers
less.
prices. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also lowers your attention span, am I right? Like, come
Exactly.
on.
And then,
And locked in on it.
Yeah. And for threats, exactly, like, how teens are always getting mad, hormones and all that. Oh, disgusting.
And like,
so we got
outside
road rages.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
James
Road
Earl.
rager. Yeah, exactly. That darn burger.
Yeah. Come on, all that over a cheeseburger, man.
Exactly.
Maybe you need to become vegan.
No, I have heard from the
Come
guys
on.
next door. We have reached our 7-minute mark, and we should get into our main topic about what car is the best car. Now, for this segment, we will be ending our sponsored segment. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, that was
this segment.
Yeah, clap it up, everyone.
Clap it up, everybody.
Farewell.
Thank you guys for watching Car Podcast, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yo, chat. Today we're playing Fall Guys. Can't wait to play. You need insurance to walk? Yo, mods, ban that guy. Ban that guy right now. Jake from StateFarm. Yo, mods, this is getting out of hand.